أحاول أشوف الكتابة عندكم حتى أقدر أرد على الكتابة. الدرس راح يكون بالإنجليزي، أو يعني وصف الرسمة راح يكون باللغة الإنجليزية. الوصف راح يكون باللغة الإنجليزية. So we're gonna start. وعليكم السلام Sarah Nev, how is it going? Fine, thank you for joining us. Inshallah, you can hear me, right? If you can hear me, let me know, just to know that everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Very good, thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is a painting. I haven't painted for a while. ما رسمت من مدة. So I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna speak in English about the painting. So I'm gonna be describing the painting, you know, the mountains, the trees, the lake, the boat, and probably I use there is and there are to describe a picture. So it helps. It will help you when you describe something. If you look at a view and say there are trees, there is a cabin. We have a cabin here. And we have a boat here, and we have a lake, we have some trees here, and two mountains here, and small mountain in the background. It's gonna be maybe sunset, sunrise, something like that. I'm gonna try, Bismillah. I'm gonna start. Let's see, we go here. And I will try to look at the same time at your comments. If you have a question, I can do that. I'm gonna try also to do it fast because we don't want to take a lot of your time. Okay, so we can do this here, quick. Try to do it as fast. What I did here is plaster, okay? Plaster with glue, okay? عجينة أو طينة للحيطان with glue اللي هو الصمغ. So I made it to make it rough. It looks rough. I want to try it this way, to make it a little bit rough. So let's make it lighter yellow instead of very dark. And the lower you go, you make it lighter. The sky, the lower you go, you make it lighter. Okay, so we are done here. We'll take another color. It's yellowish orangish, yellowish orangish, yellowish orangish. يميل إلى الأصفر والبرتقالي. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so Bismillah. All right, so that's not bad. Let's see. I'm gonna try to read what you write so I can answer. I'm sorry if I don't see what you wrote. You can write it again just in case if you have a question or something. So I'll be able to answer you because you know I might not look. It's a cabin. It's a cabin or a hut. هذا بسموه كابينة أو اللهم صل على محمد hut, cabin or hut للسكن, to live in the woods. عادة بيكون مسوى من tree logs, من جذوع الشجر بيكون مسوى tree logs. عادة بيكون مسوى من جذوع الشجر. For people to live there. طبعا في الماضي كان كله هيك, but now it's like vacation rentals. When somebody wants to go on vacation in the mountains, they rent that. They go and rent it. Okay, لطيفة, sunset maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get confused between sunset and sunrise. So let's see. Let's take some red. Some kind of, it's dry a little bit. I did it 2 days ago. I prepared the colors. This is oil. This is oil color. I prepared it 2 days ago. So it is a little bit dry, but inshallah it will be okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right. And the stick, I'm still using the same brush. This is called a brush. For those who don't know, it's a brush. And let's do some some bluish. Well, it's mixed with, it got mixed with my color, the color on the brush, and the color on the brush was reddish, so now it's giving us purplish color. But the further we go away, probably, inshallah, this painting will be okay. Painting live is different than being by myself and doing it. But let's see, we'll see. Okay, let's see, that's okay. Anything good? Happy to spend my time with painting. Good. Yeah, if you like painting, Nev, if you like painting, then yeah, definitely. A hobby is what you like. So if you like painting, then yeah, it's very good hobby to spend your time with. If you don't like painting, then you need to find another hobby that you like, because a hobby, you have to like your hobby, otherwise it's not a hobby, it's a job, it's a burden, عبء. So you have to find a hobby that you like, and everything needs practicing, everything, just like English language. You know, you need to practice. You need to practice to be able to become better. You need to practice to become better, inshallah. Let's see if we take something dark, try to make some kind of clouds, dark clouds, okay. Mix them together. Blending, تدمج الألوان, blending. Okay, I'm trying to blend here. Okay, just to make it. Let's see, yeah, it's okay, yes. I'm trying to look at it. So, these are some clouds. Okay. And we take something, we'll take this here and make some clouds here, maybe small ones here. Inshallah it looks okay. Let's take some, make it lighter on the sides. Clouds are lighter on the sides and dark on one side and lighter on the other side. So let's try to make something like this. To make it three-dimensional. ثلاثي الأبعاد, يعني try to make stick out. And what's good about oil paints, they don't dry fast, so you can go and blend and fix. If you don't like something, you can fix it. Okay, for now, I'm gonna say, okay, we are done a little bit with the sky. We don't have to make it perfect. This is just, I mixed the colors day before yesterday, and I don't want them to dry because it's very hot here in Saudi Arabia, and hot weather makes it dry faster. I'm trying to mix some purplish color, dark purple. So I'm trying to mix some dark purple color there. Okay. So let's see. Okay, now we'll blend it a little bit. Okay, we'll take lighter color. We'll take maybe light yellow and make it around the edges, just to give us some detail here. Here and there, just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so it's okay. That's all right. So we'll start with the mountain. Let me take a smaller brush. Let's see, I'm a very disorganized person, but I think I can find, here's a brush. And let's say the light coming from here, if the light's coming from here, the dark will be on this side. The darks will be on this side, so let's try. and make it dark here. Some linseed oil to mix it. Okay, so let's see. So this side comes down. Okay, so let's see. And if we take lighter part of it, lighter color, and just a little bit lighter, and do it here, then we'll put snow. Okay, we'll do some snow. Okay, let's take some white, maybe it's this here, and just okay, something like that. More white, make it just very light, بخفة, very light, lightly, tap it lightly or drag it, تسحب, drag it lightly, بخفة. Okay, let's go and make the snow on the other side, which is gonna be darker white, gonna be more blue in it. Let's try this one. Let's make it darker. We'll make it darker a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so maybe like this. Okay, so let's see. This is okay. This is okay. Just let me look. It might be okay. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading. I'm happy because you are drawing. Thank you, Sundus. Thank you, Hisham. Sarah, thank you. Muhammad, yeah. Yes, Hisham, I paint much better than this, much better than this. Inshallah, maybe I'll show you some paintings of mine. Let's see. I'll show you in a minute. Maybe a painting of mine. I do much better than this. This is because, first of all, you know, I haven't painted for a while, and also I'm doing it quickly, but I paint much better than this, inshallah, and I'll show it to you shortly, inshallah. I'll show you some paintings shortly. Okay. The closer you can, the farther you go, the lighter and grayer the colors are. The closer you get, the stronger the colors, of course. Let's see, this is behind the trees. I'm gonna just do it quickly behind the trees. Let's see, let's take this color here. Okay, let's see. So we cover behind the trees. We'll go to the water. We'll go to the water and start doing some in the water. Take another brush. They are dirty. I should clean them, but I'm not, because my youngest daughter, Ranim, I painted my other daughter, I painted her some paintings, and Ranim wanted one, so I told her, inshallah, I'll paint her, and I did this maybe like a month ago, so now it's time to do it. So these are the sides here. Okay, let's see, something like this. Then we'll put the color of the sky. Now we'll glue the color of the sky in the water. We'll take some linseed oil, brush, and start maybe some orangish, yellowish. Okay, let's do this for example. For now, just quickly here. I can fix anything later, inshallah. But for now, just to make it. Okay, so. Okay, something like this. for now. You can see it through the lens, okay. We'll put some reddish and stuff like that in the water, you know, just to give it more movement, I guess, in the water. We'll fix it, inshallah. If it doesn't get fixed, too bad. Let's see. Like I said, what's good about oil paint, different from acrylics. Acrylics dry very fast. I do acrylics also, but I like oils, because oils dry slowly, and when they dry slowly, it takes you it gives you time to change the painting if you want. It gives you some time to change the paintings. Let me take some reddish stuff, mix this together. I don't know what's gonna be. Let me try it. Okay, let's try this mountain here. Farthest mountain. Should be some yellowish actually. This is a big brush for it. Take this here, maybe some yellow. Okay, and just try to do it very far here. Farther means lighter actually. It should be lighter. Something like that. Let's see. I'll fix that later. It doesn't matter here. I'll take, where are the colors? There's some color I want. Okay, maybe here. Take some oil to make it flow. You make the paint flow. You make the paint flow by adding oil to it. So you make it flow. Okay, so let's see. It's getting hot. I'm gonna turn on the conditioner. If the sound of the conditioner too loud, let me know. If the sound of the conditioner too loud, let me know. So Sundus, you are from Jordan? Because you are asking Urduniya about the tawjih. Okay, so let's see. Let's take some, put more snow. Okay, I think this will look better, yeah. I think so. I think it will look better. And if we take some here, just go like this. Some snow maybe. I think so. Let's see. Go drag sahab. You drag it. You drag a person. You can drag a person. You drag the brush. Whatever you drag. You can drag whatever you want to drag. It's up to you. Nobody will stop you from dragging whoever you want to drag. Let's see. Let's take this here. And we drag same thing here. We can put yellow inshallah later on to make it closer to the sky and make it look shiny or reflecting the color of the sky. If you look at the painting, I think it's not bad. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the background trees. There are many trees here. There is and there are. When you say there is, you talk about singular, huh? When you say there is, you talk about singular now. There is a tree, there is a cabin. But when you say there are, it has to be plural after that. There are trees, there are mountains, and so on. Yes. Yes, Sham. And yes, Bani, I think. If you're asking me. I don't know if you're asking me. It's not bad. Yeah, and now I can see it in the camera, so it's okay. Let me sip with some water and get ready for the trees. The trees, dark green. And we use what's called a fan brush. This is called a fan brush because it's like a fan. So they call it a fan brush. And I'll take some oil to make the paint flow. ينساب, flow, ينساب. And let me see, it's dry. The paint has become. ليش استعملنا present perfect? Has become dry. The paint has dried, has become dry. لأنه شيء في الماضي له علاقة بالآن. شيء حدث في الماضي له علاقة بالآن. Okay, the paint has dried, has become dry. شيء حدث في الماضي له علاقة الآن، إنه الآن استعمالي له مش عاجبني يعني، لكن okay, so here's a tree. Look at this. Painting is so simple, guys and girls. Painting is so simple. Before I do that, so I don't lose any, or I don't keep any white background. We shouldn't have that white background. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the color here just to make it, to get rid of the white. We need to get rid of the white because there shouldn't be white behind the tree. But it's okay because we can say snow. Okay, we can say it is snow. Let me fix it here and say, okay, make it dirty. So let's see. Okay, now. Okay, let me put some more. I'll take some more and make it dark a little bit. Okay, behind the trees, we don't want white showing, but the mountain, if it's showing white, then it's okay because we can say it is snow. Okay, so we are done with this. Now we do the trees. We cover most of the white. It's better to cover a lot of it actually, but it's okay. This is just for fun. للمتعة. We are not doing it as a competition. مش عاملين مسابقة للرسم. We are just having some fun together. Maybe using English language will help you, also listening. If you have questions, of course, you can ask. Inshallah, I'll try to answer. How nice. Oh, thank you, Latifa. And thank you, Sundus. Mountain view, really pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can look now. I can see what you see. Now I'm looking at the camera, so I can see what you see. Thank you very much. Well, it is simple now, Sham, but it wasn't simple before. It was very difficult before. It was very difficult, but as with everything, the more you practice, the better you become. The more you practice, the better you become. So let's go here and make some trees. Okay, with the fan brush. Just we go. Okay, so just making the tip. The tip أعلى الشجرة, huh? The tip of the trees. We are trying to make just the tips of the trees for now. We'll fix it in a minute. But now we're just doing the tips of the trees. Okay, let's see. We'll get it in the water later on. We'll make reflection. Okay, let me see. Let's get a whole bunch of it and start doing our trees. So we can go like this. And with the tip, with the corner of the tree, of the brush, we can start making our trees. Okay? We can start making some trees closer. Okay, closer. The closer we get, the darker they become and the bigger they become. Okay? The closer the tree, the bigger it is. So if this is a close tree, then we have to make it really big and dark. Big and dark. Okay. So we are making really huge trees here. Really big trees. Maybe we leave some fog, زي الضباب. Maybe we leave some fog in the background. We'll see how we do it. Okay, so just here, like this. I'll fix it later, inshallah. I keep saying we'll fix it later, we'll fix it later. We can make like side of the mountain with no trees. We can make it like this to look some area with no trees on it. So just grass. You can have it like this in the background here. Okay, so something like that. Get more color to fix our trees here. I need more actually. I need more. Okay. And some oil for the paint to flow. ينساب, flow. Okay, see, you are very welcome teacher. Thank you again. Okay, let's see. We make smaller trees but distinct. Okay. Of course, when they are far, you don't make details. ما فيش تفاصيل. When the trees are far, you don't make details. When you get closer, you make details. Far, you don't make details. Closer, you make details. So let's go like this. Okay. Let's see if this looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Maybe there's some white here or light color will cover it. Okay, let's see. We'll do the other side. Put some grass here, maybe something like this. And going to the mountain, maybe up some areas where there's some green. I need to get smaller brush to make small trees, maybe. Okay, so let's do it this way. Because usually at the top of the mountain, when there's snow, you don't have trees. You have trees at the bottom of the mountains, but not at the top, because they will not live there. ما بيعيشوا هناك. Too cold. Too cold. I hope my voice and clear and you can hear me well using English. That way you are practicing your listening, I guess, you know. And this shape, shape. Okay, we make some shapes for the trees here in the distant, far away. Just some shapes. Let's see some shapes here. Small trees far away. Okay. Just far away, some trees in the distance. And when we get closer, we make longer ones. Okay, this is a bad brush, but it's okay. This is a very bad brush. I need to change my brushes and buy new ones. After a while, it becomes worse and worse. You can have, let me drag some in the water. So we go here, okay, here. Okay, watch now what happens. Give me a second, give me a minute, لحظة يعني. And we'll do, this is bad. I don't want this. This brush is really bad, but it's the right size, but it's really bad. Where did I put the other brush? I can't find my fan brush. I don't know. It's in my hand. I found this in my hand. I found my other brush. It was this big brush, but let me just try to do something like this here. Okay. That's okay. It's an illusion. كله وهم. كله illusion, huh? Not real. It's an illusion. So just make it look like it's a tree. You know. So let me see. Now we drag it. Okay, we drag down. We drag it down. Drag. Okay, down. Vertical, عمودي, huh? and then we go sideways. We go sideways, so that's the reflection, inshallah, that appeared okay. I'm not sure if it did or not. I can see it from the. Okay, make it better, inshallah. Make it lighter and go like this. Maybe like this is better. Yeah, so maybe something like this. Yeah, something like that. When we put some white, let me try to put some white now for you to separate the land from the water. You can go like this and put some line here, and that will separate the land. Okay, and we can put here some ripples in the water. Okay. Okay, let's take this out. Okay, something like that. Yep, yeah, we should go there and see what's behind this mountain. It's beautiful. When I was in America, I used to take my students to the mountains. The school will give me a van, okay, and I used to take them to the mountains, something like this, really like this, and then they will write a report on the trip. They will write a report, and next day they bring the report with them. It's too much white, but we can fix it. Just simple. Okay, for now it's okay. I don't like it, but we'll fix it inshallah later. I don't like this one, honestly. I don't. We'll fix it. Okay. That's what's good about oils. You can fix your mistakes. You can fix your mistakes when you make them. Come back to it later. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some light grass. And we'll go here and make some light grass. فاتح اللون. Just to make it come to life. Okay, something like that maybe. The sun is hitting, the sun is here, or the light coming from the left, so we can have some light grass, something like this maybe. Okay, something like that. We can have also, let me put dark. The trick to painting, you make dark light over dark. So if you're gonna make grass here, you can go like this. Okay, let's come to the cabin here and behind it. And let's make it darker a little bit. That way when we put light on it, we can see it well. So we make it dark. Okay, there's some stones here, we'll do that later. And there's scrub, يفرك, scrub. Okay, so I'm scrubbing the grass in, and take some more and put it on this side. Some oil makes it flow. Oil makes the color flow. So let's do it like this. This is light, we need to make it darker. So let's try this one on it. That's right. And here's a road. Something like that. Road going to the cabin. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Put this one here. And this take, let me take some brush and take some oil, make it lighter. Okay, when we go here, we can go, no, we need lighter than this color, أبيض أكثر. Okay, lighter. So we can go like this, maybe. Make some grass. Okay. Something like that. Maybe different color. Just to make it not the same color. You have to make it different colors. Same thing here. I'll take this brush and make light color so we can go. Okay. Not the same color. We have to change it. I mean, grass is not the same color. Some places are dark, some places are light. Okay, so that's important, light and dark. And that's what painting is really about. It's light and dark. You put dark and you put light, then it becomes clearer, and you can see the grass and different things. Okay, so something like that. Take a look at it and see what you see. Okay, we have a cabin to finish, to build. So we're gonna build our cabin, and we can do it with some more palette knives. We can do that, or we can do it with a brush. Let me see if I can find. There's a small brush here. There's another one. Okay, so we'll do it with a brush. And let's start with the roof. Okay, we'll start with the roof here. Need oil to make it flow. Okay, so if we do it this way, that's the roof. Something like this. Okay, that's the roof. We can fix it later, but for now, just to give the idea of the roof. And we go back to the same color, inshallah. Find the same color, and we go on this side. Okay, and then we have another roof here, something like this, for storage. This area is maybe for storage, or maybe it's the kitchen, I don't know. And let's take lighter color a little bit and make sides here, something like this. Okay, and here is light, because now I'll show you a trick. If somebody interested in painting, I'll show you a trick now, how to make something lighter. How to make something lighter, even if you did it dark. Okay, let's see. We'll make a window and we'll make a door. Then it becomes nicer, I guess. Okay, so let's take here. This is too much. Okay, so let's see. Something like that. And let's take white and try to make this one lighter here. Okay, and here's lighter. Now, if you want to make something light quickly and simply without painting it, let me show you something. I'll show you a trick for those. Maybe some of you will get interested in painting anyway. So maybe this will get you into painting. Sorry, I haven't read. Okay, let's see. Let's go to. Okay, I am more words from you. Thank you. I'm glad, Sham. I'm glad. Can you write some of the words you learned? Let's see if you can write some of them. Okay, let's see. I'm using, okay, Q-tips. In America they call them Q-tips. Huh? They call them Q-tips in America. So you can go like this. You wipe, you make it lighter. Inshallah, it will work. I don't want to say something and discover it didn't work. Then And then you say, oh, it's not working. Okay, so let's see, something like this. Okay, let's see. Or you can get some paper towel and wipe it. So let's see, let's add to the cabin. Maybe we add a door, a window, some. Let's see if we have. Let's have light inside. Let's have some light. A window with light in it. Let's see. Yeah. Let's try it here. Maybe there's light inside, it's getting dark, so they turn the lights on. Okay, that's one. And let's make a small window here. Okay, so let's make another window here. Okay. Oops. And here, and then we need a door, and the door, let's see, it's not a glass, so we're gonna make part of it with light, and the other part just regular door. We'll see. Let's see. Take it darker, take this and put it here for now. Just we'll do it later. Okay, the boat. Let's go to the boat. Let's take a small brush, same brush I'm using for the doors, and we'll go to the boat or canoe. This is canoe. It's a canoe, one or two people usually in it. And let's go to this canoe and make it dark inside because the sun does not, or the light does not hit inside. So inside it will be dark, darker than outside. And outside I'll try to make it maybe light brown. Let me see. Right, it's dry. It's looking dry. I left it for 2 days. But we can make it with this, maybe. Something like this, maybe. It looks. It's okay. Not fancy, but my daughter will like anything anyway, as long as it made it, so she'll be happy with it. She's not gonna make a big problem about it. She will like it, inshallah. And let's see, maybe there's something like this goes here. Dirt road. That's called a dirt road. Okay, because dirt تراب. Okay, طبعا بنفع dirt أو ساخ مشان يعني. So let's see something like that. We put some light colors on it. Some light colors here and there. Let's just. Going up the mountain, maybe. Let's see what else. What can we do? Almost finished, but I need to fix the trees, the big ones. I need to fix the big trees. How do we fix the big trees? Because they are dark, so we need to make them light on one side. We need to make them light on one side. Let's make them dark again and start here again. Just making them dark, really dark. Okay. Just a shade here. We'll fix that later. We'll take some oil and put light green. Now we're gonna use lighter green. Okay, we're gonna use lighter green and not a lot, just to make it more realistic. Okay, to make it, I'm not sure if it's showing you guys or not, but make it more realistic, the green on it, because fir trees, this is fir tree, this is called fir, it's called fir trees. You can just put some here inside, just, nobody knows what's going on. It's very dark here. We can make it mist, ضباب, we can make it mist or fog. Now I need more light, a little bit lighter. This here and make it lighter color, because the sun is hitting this side, or the light is hitting this side, so we make it a little bit just like this, just a very simple thing. Yeah, maybe something like that. And we come here, and on the left side we tap gently, خفة. Okay, not everywhere. We're not gonna cover everything. We're just gonna make it appear like. Let's take some white. Let's take some white. Let me see if this is. Okay, this is. I can't throw it away. This one. So let's take some white and let's see. Make it. This tape. في أنا حاط أنا لاصق عشان أشيله بعدين. So we can make like fog. زي الضباب. Maybe it will work إن شاء الله. If it doesn't, we'll fix it later. Let's see. More white. Let's take it from here. Just. Yeah. If it doesn't work, I'll paint a tree on top of it, and that's the end of the tree. Anyways, let's see, maybe some the top of the trees here, maybe. Let's see from your, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. So let's go like this. Like this. You see? Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I don't like that area there. Let me try to get some dark color. I'm almost out of dark color. Come here, just do this here. Okay, I think here. Let's take some light. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. Let's see, Sambur. What's that? I think it means Sambur. Snowball. Ah, snowball. Okay, yeah. Yeah, fir trees. Yes, fir trees. Yep. Let's fix some stuff here. Let's take some color, different colors, and just put it here. Not a lot, just gently. that. And a little bit. Let's take this one here. Okay, we can make some posts. Posts. What's a post? A post is made of wood. زي السياج بيحطوا posts. Let's see if we can do a post here and there. Let's see if we do one here. That's a post. That's another post here. Maybe a smaller one. It's not clear, but we can use this white here. Something like that. We can make it darker on one side. We can make it darker, much darker on one side, so it becomes better. Something like this. Okay. We bring one here closer. We can have this one here. Put dark on the right side where the sun doesn't hit or the light doesn't hit it. Something like this. Alright, let's see. Let's make it darker underneath the boat. Usually underneath the boat will become, or the canoe in this case, dark. So let's see. Dark here. Dark areas in the water. And some dark areas also here. So I think it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. It's acceptable. Let's make this lighter. Okay, let's put some. Let me get some more white and make the snow a little bit better. Make it better snow. And let's see. White. Here's some white. And we need a brush that's old brush, maybe something like this. Okay, let's make some snow, really whitish snow, but not a lot. Something here, not a lot. That's okay. So maybe the road needs some highlights. They call them highlights. Highlights, not a lot, just simple highlights. Okay, something like that. Okay, I think so. I need really very thin brush, which I don't see. Really thin brush. I broke one the other day because I am messy. I don't know where. Okay, there is one here. So maybe we'll take this one. It's not the one I want, but this liner brush. It's called liner brush. There's thinner than. Usually you can find, of course, thinner one. I had a thinner one, but I broke it. So we can take that and make the windows maybe look better. So if we go like this, and let's come on, this is too thick. this maybe. Go back to the door, make it dark. I think this is okay for today. I'm gonna show you just a quick thing, painting or two paintings, something like that I did before. Give me 1 minute or less, and I'll give you two paintings to show you. Let's see that. This is one. It takes more time, of course, to do it this way. But on a piece of wood, same thing with the one I'm doing now. It's on a piece of wood, plywood, and let me see. I know there are many paintings here and there, but my art room is a mess. My art room is really messy. 1, 2, 3, okay, I got you three. Sorry for that. I got you three paintings. Before you go, I'm going to show you three paintings. I took time. Here's one. Okay. So, but it took a while, and it takes time to paint. I can't rush doing it quickly. It is not good, but here's another one. Okay, maybe this one. You can see it. And the last one is this one. Okay. Something like this. I think you can see it. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you practiced listening and you benefited, استفدتوا. If you have any questions, let me take the tape from around it, just to see how it looks. At least you need to see how it looks without the border. Seems strong. Yeah. There is a lag. I can look at myself now, taking the tape out. It's not clear. I don't know why the painting, at least, is showing. Let's see. Put it this way. Move the camera, maybe. Yeah, something like that. You want one Sundus, huh? Are you from Jordan? No, they are wonderful. Not just Sham. Thank you, Sham. Try to read Abdul Haq. Thank you, Abdul Haq. Thank you, Latifa. Thank you, everybody. So, inshallah, you just had some fun, enjoyed it. Maybe some of you will be encouraged to paint in the future. Let's see if I can. for you guys. Sorry for being unprofessional, but I think this way you can see it in front of you directly. And the boat, the canoe needs fixing, but maybe the trees on the right needs to have a road going uphill. شارع يطلع فوق على الجبل. It's something. I love nature. I personally love, when I go to the States, when I go to America, I like to go to the mountains and swim in some lakes or some rivers. It's nice and peaceful. Very nice and peaceful. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys, and inshallah we'll meet again in an English lesson. And if you have some topics for the lessons, just leave me comments there. Inshallah, I can check some of you. I'll do one of you. I'm not sure who. I'm not sure Urduniya or I think it's Urduniya maybe as about either or, neither nor, I think, if I remember correctly, but somebody asked about that. So inshallah I'll make a lesson on that. I'll make a lesson on, I think I made one. Maybe I made one, I didn't upload it. On, used to, get used to, or I'm used to. How to use these three words, So thank you very much and have a good night. Thanks. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.